And a good morning to everybody. Welcome to the Russell County Sports Complex, where we have got a fantastic play date. We're going to have 3 matches for you. We've got 2 courts going on in the new facility here at Russell County. To my left, the JV is playing. In fact, Spencer's playing the Russell County JV team. Over here on the varsity court, we've got Smith Station and Spencer playing. And then we'll have Russell County playing Spencer and Smith Station next. Got a pretty decent-sized crowd here as the bleachers are completely full. And this is the new facility where they will be having volleyball this season. State-of-the-art, fantastic facility. And we are excited that we are here at Russell County. It's the Slim Chickens Russell County Game of the Week. Brought to you by Slim Chickens. Also brought to you by Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC, Coca-Cola, the Houston Clinic, and Mike Hostello Law Firm. It's the match point right here. That's a 24-21. Now we are at match point. Trying to get that score update. It's been a while since I've called volleyball. That will kick. Oh, what an ace. That was a beautiful ace. And I know that the Spencer players do not have numbers, but we do have Tachil Sanders, Jesse Tucker, Lamaya Cutter, Regine Williams, Vaughn Aaron. There's an ace. Spencer not done yet. Remember, you got to win by 2. You played a 25. Oh, we are tied up at 24. It's a pretty good set. They do have a time limit of 45 minutes, so they do have a clock here. Usually volleyball does not have a clock, but they want to try to get that other game in. But you do play to 25 in the first set. We'll play a second set, and if we can get it underneath the time, we'll even play a third set. Third set typically is to 15. But as I'm looking over, as you can see on the other court, we got the JV team going on. It's Russell County, it's Spencer. They are already in the second set. Spencer gonna serve. This really kicks off the volleyball season, this play date. They start practice in about 2 weeks. Well, they've already been practicing, but officially the volleyball season will start in 2 weeks. We'll have games as early as August the 4th. I don't have the official schedule, but I do know that Pacelli's taking on Columbus and Noonan in a tri-match on August the 6th. Nice bump. There's a good dig on that one. Setting it. Oh, we got a pretty good rally here. Goes out of play. 25-24. Got to win by 2. The libero for Smith Station. He's wearing the bright pink jersey. I don't see a libero for Spencer. But serving for Smith Station is Corbin Nevels. Oh, nice bump. Trying to get a rally going with a bump. The libero with a bump, setting it. Trying to save that. Good play there by Kalia Church. And a point for Smith Station. 26-24, Smith Station does win the match. So I had the score. Smith Station does take the first match. 26-24. We'll go ahead and we'll have the second match coming up for you. But first, we're going to step aside and take a break. Here, live from Russell County, it's a volleyball play date between Russell County, Smith Station, and Spencer. Back after this on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. All right, welcome back here to Russell County. It's the Slim Chickens Russell County Game of the Week. It is Russell County play date for volleyball. We're in the second set. Smith Station took the first set 26-24. Now they're switching sides, as they do in volleyball. Big shout out to some members of the Smith Station JV volleyball team that are the side judges. They got the flags. And this is a good way to get ready for that. That's a volunteer position. Usually they'll have parents do that. You just got to have a head on a swivel, good eyes, just to make sure that volleyball lands properly where it's supposed to, inbounds or out of bounds. And actually, they're not going to switch. Are they going to switch sides? Let's see if they're going to switch sides. I apologize. Spencer does not have numbers on the back. Well, they have it on the front. So I do see number 5, Lauren Majors. So I'm going to have to. I don't see numbers on the back of their jerseys, but they do have them in the front. So we'll be mindful of that, trying to get accurate players' information. You see number 3, Vaughn Aaron. And getting ready to serve for Spencer is number 20, Jesse Tucker. Tucker getting ready to serve. And Tucker with the ace. How about that right off the bat? Jesse Tucker. And back-to-back aces for Tucker. Here we go. Let's see if she can keep it up. And the announcer jinx. Strikes again. Point going to Smith Station. On to serve for Smith Station is Kalia Church. And that hits the net. And it's now 3-1. If you have not seen a volleyball match, they're very fast-paced. They do have a time limit on this one. How about that ace? Great play. Tachel Sanders with the ace. Spencer leads 4-1. Libero with a bump. Set. Couldn't quite get it over the net. Spencer now leads 5-1. Remember, Smith Station did take the first set. If Spencer's able to win set 2, they will play for a third set. That will go to 15 with a bump. That's a pretty good slam. Actually, that was out of play. It hit the ceiling, so it is a dead ball. But you really got to give credit for a great spike there by number 12, number 12, Jersey Bingham, with a great spike. Nice dig. The bump. Bingham. It's a nice bump there by Chloe Carpenter. Oh, getting it over. Oh, Bingham. Bingham was trying to get that one over. 6-2 now. Spencer with the lead. We are on the Georgia Alabama Sports Live broadcast page. Over on the main page, we've got the Columbus Lions Championship celebration live in uptown, downtown, whatever you want to call it. Oh, how about that? And where we're sitting, that volleyball might be in your living room. That's a good play there by Smith Station as they try to come back. Got a player slow getting up, and you have they're just having some fun out here. Definitely having some fun. Bingham now will serve for Smith Station. And Bingham gets an ace. Great play there by Bingham. Let's see if she could keep the momentum going. It is 6-4. The bump. And that counts as an ace in the stat sheet once again. I'm excited about the volleyball season. Some of the top teams to look out for. They're all in the same region. Pacelli, Calvary, and Brookstone. We had our preseason rankings. Those are the 3 teams I think will be in our preseason rankings, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, what a dig. And a point to Spencer. Appreciate that. We got the JV game going to our left. Russell County is taking on the Spencer JV team. And, sometimes they'll play full court. They have the room to divide this up to make 2 courts. And we do see this with some teams where the JV will play at the same time as the varsity. And the key with doing that is you gotta make sure you have enough people that can judge at the same time. You gotta have extra line judges. Logistically, you could work out. Back to serve for Smith Station is Autumn Bonner. Oh, what a block. Great block. Smith Station gets the point. They've come all the way back here. It's now 7-7. And Autumn Bonner is going to keep up this momentum. With a bump. Sets. Yeah, it's going to be another point. Smith Station takes the lead. So last year, Spencer went 3-8 on the season. 1-5 in the Class 2A Area 1. They're going to a new reclassification in with Columbus, Shaw, and Hardaway. Smith Station now leads 9-7. The set. Getting it over with a bump. Trying to block it. Spencer ends up getting the point. And it will be Spencer's serve. And back to serve for Spencer. Von Aaron. Libera with a bump. Get it over. Remember, you got to hit it 3 times to get it over. 1, 2, and then it has to come over. Got a whistle. That's a point for Smith Station. Last year, the volleyball season was absolutely fantastic. The second year that we streamed volleyball matches, we're entering our 3rd year. Something unique about this game, and it is exciting. Corbin Nevels to serve, and Corbin Nevels just picked up the ace. It's 11-8. Smith Station won the first set, 26-24. We are in the second set. And I keep getting the scoreboard wrong. Smith Station's actually leaving 11-8. Nevels. Nevels with the ace. It's 12-8. Shout out to both ADs of these 2 fantastic schools. For Spencer, Joe Kegler. For Smith Station, Brian Eason. Of course, Larry Knox, the AD for Russell County. We have already featured all 3 schools in Sitting with an Athletic Director State of the Programs. This is going to be an exciting volleyball season for all 3 schools. Let's talk a little bit about Smith Station. Tough season last year, went 3-11 in one of the toughest areas in the state of Alabama. But they were able to get some big wins, like against Central. Auburn, Opelika were the playoff teams last year. Neville, the serve, Neville. Can they get it over? It was a good try, good effort, but Neville gets the ace. And for those of you that like to keep up on the stats when it comes to volleyball, you have what's called kills, digs. A kill is basically spiking it over the net. A dig is when it is a spike, the opposing team dives for it and saves it. Would have been a kill. They're able to save it. Of course, you got sets, aces. Oh, and that's going in your living room. It's 13-9. And I'm sitting here. I got my hand out. I'm making sure that ball's protecting all my equipment. I'm actually on the floor with the volleyball team. To my left, we've got the JV team. Russell County's JV team's taking on Spencer's JV team. That's going to be a point for Spencer. Spencer getting ready to serve. I'll tell you what, if Spencer's able to come back in this one, there is a time limit. I see 9:30 on the clock. I guess it would be whoever had the lead last would win. But normally in volleyball, they don't have time limits. (14-10), Smith Station on top. Now 15-10. It's now 16-10. Smith Station's libero to serve. With a bump. Slamming it, but that's going to be out of bounds. It's a good play that by Jersey Bingham, but the flag went up, and it is out of bounds, and it will be Spencer ball. Jesse Tucker on to serve. All right. Oh, that's a incredible spike. 17-11. You got to play to 25. It's now 18-11. Pretty good streak here for Smith Station. It's Kalia Church on to serve. Got to let that one go, and that was smart. Smart to just let that one go. Now on to serve, Tachel Sanders. And we are here in the new Russell County multiplex. This will be the home for volleyball. Truly excited about streaming Russell County volleyball games here. It's an absolute fantastic facility. We got the tour of it last month. Kaylor Milner on to serve. Got to get it over. And they do. It is 20-12. Get closer to that magic number of 25. '25 will get the win for Smith Station. Sets. Oh, gets it over. Got to call it. Libero does get it over. Yeah, they're playing on. Side judge says play on. Oh, man, we got a good rally here. Oh, what a kill there. Spike kill, whatever you want to call it. It's a kill in the stats for Jersey Bingham. 21-12. Smith Station on top. Victoria, no, not Kaylor Milner. Another ace for Smith Station. Man, I can't believe this is the first volleyball match that we have called since last October up at Shorter University. The last match I called was for the GIAA.TV where Percelli beat Tallulah Falls for their back-to-back championship. We did call the playoff match between Columbus and Ringgold. I'm not sure which one was the last one. I'll have to go back and see. Timeout. It's 23-12. I want to remind you, you are watching the Slim Chickens Russell County Game of the Week. Live here from the Russell County Multiplex. We got the JV team playing over to my left, and we get a chance to see them. Russell County JV team taking on the Spencer JV team. Pretty decent crowd for a Saturday afternoon. I think these fans are just excited that volleyball is just around the corner. Still in a timeout. Now let's take a look at the Russell County volleyball team. Led by, I believe, Alyssa Morris, a new Russell County volleyball coach. All right, out of the timeout, Kaylor Milner, 2 points away from Smith Station winning this one. There's a bump. Getting it over. Set. She got that one over. Good block. That's going to be Spencer's point. Or no, they're saying, yeah, obviously the score says 24-12. Let's change that. Yeah, you got to change that point. I knew it. I was going off of the scoreboard. They gave the point to Spencer. Still alive here in the second set. Do have a time limit on these volleyball matches. It's a set. Gets it over. Point Smith Station. It's match point coming up. And getting ready to serve for Smith Station, Jersey Bingham. This could clinch it right here. Bingham back to serve. The line drive coming in, and that is going to be an ace. Smith Station takes the match. Smith Station's going to win this one. We'll take a break. We'll find out who's playing on this court next. I believe Russell County's varsity team is going to be playing either Spencer or Smith Station. We'll go ahead and we'll get that for you. We'll take a break. We'll step aside here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Hi, my name is Griff Gordy, and here at Gordy Eye Care, we have been serving the Bi-City community for 17 years. As a former state championship quarterback, I love the fact that I can watch local high school athletics from the comfort of my own home. So it was a no-brainer to support Georgia Alabama Sports Live and what they do for young athletes in our area.
And without business like yourself, Gordy Eye Care, none of our coverage would be possible. To be able to cover the 16 different high schools, the local colleges, and professional teams. So we'd like to say thank you to you, Dr. Griff Gordy, and Gordy Eye Care for your support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And you can make an appointment today at Gordy Eye Care with the number 334-291-5125. Keep supporting Gordy Eye Care and keep watching Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Imagine a life-changing injury. Imagine the fear and unknown. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team, the only physicians in the area with advanced certification in orthopedic sports medicine, treats sports injuries with innovative techniques. The Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine getting back in the game. Imagine the best game of your life. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team.
everybody. This is DJ Jones with the Sports Vision's morning show for the best in local, regional, and national sports news. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
You can find the Sports Vision's morning show on Facebook, YouTube. Also, you can listen to us on Apple and Spotify by typing in the Sports Vision's morning show, and download the Sports Vision's radio app right now in your app store today.
We are the only live and local sports talk show in East Alabama, West Central Georgia. Sports Visions 92.1. We are your hometown sports guys.
And welcome back. We're getting ready for Smith Station, Russell County. I got a special guest with me. It's the Russell County girls basketball coach, Ricky Jones. How you doing, Coach?
I'm all right, man. How about you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for joining us. I know that you're busy in the summer months, just getting ready for basketball season.
Yes, sir. Yes,
but it's not until the winter. But I know we were talking. You don't have any basketball players on the volleyball team. Do you have any players playing multiple sports?
Not this year. Most of my girls are going to flag football, play flag football. And basketball.
They're playing flag football? Look, we got to talk about Mackenzie Word. She's coming in for her senior season, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is incredible. We've been following her since she was, a 7th grader?
She's been playing varsity since 7th grade.
Since 7th grade.
Looking for a big season from Mackenzie Word and a couple other girls, too. Janaya Word, Kamara Tony.
Yeah.
For those girls to step up and have a great season.
Yeah, Coach, you made the playoffs last year. I know you want to continue to build off that success. Talk about what you look forward to this upcoming season.
Just maturing more mentally. Again, being able to play against those stronger teams, stronger competitors, getting us ready for the postseason.
Absolutely. Cool. Well, Coach, I'm excited. Are you going to be playing basketball games in this new gymnasium?
I'm pretty sure we'll have a couple games here, but our main game is going to be over at the old gym.
Nice catch, by the way. Yeah, I've been trying to fight off all these volleyballs as they were just hitting them back and forth.
You got to keep your head on the swivel.
You got to definitely, because you can almost easily, if you're not paying attention, you can get hit in the face. But, yeah, Coach, well, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, sir.
And, yeah, good luck this upcoming season.
Appreciate it. Thanks for being here.
All right, Coach Ricky Jones of the Russell County Lady Warriors basketball team. Can't wait for a great season for them. And if there's any more coaches, we may try to get quick interviews here and out the broadcast. I know this is going to be exciting. Well, coming up next, Russell County and Smith Station. We're probably going to play each other in the regular season sometime. Got the JV team, Smith Station Spencer JV team, as you can see over to my left. Oh, there you go. There's the JV team. They got 2 courts going here. Smith Station will serve. Trying to get it over. Oh, good set. Right there, nice set once again. Couldn't get it over. Russell County will get the first point of the match. And getting ready to serve is number 15, Kelsey Farmer, who is a junior. Nice set. Got to get it over. Farmer with the set. Pretty good rally going here. Nice dig there by Farmer. Oh, she got it over. Good block there by Jersey Bingham. It's 1-1. Back to serve, Kaylor Milner. It's a good set by Milani Williams. Bingham. You see the libero wearing the tan jersey. Which the libero, actually Russell County does have 2 liberos. And that is going to be an ace for number 7, Arviona Randolph, an outside hitter. Or no, that's not an ace. That's a point for Smith Station. Apologies. We'll go Smith Station with the ball. It's 2-2. Jersey Bingham on to serve. Nice dig. And another dig, just couldn't handle it. The libero for Russell County, Rosanna Bruce. It's 3-2 Smith Station. Bingham to serve, couldn't get it over the net. 3-3. Back to Russell County. Good serve. We got the new libero in. That's number 3, Fallon Ledger. So we got 2 liberos for Russell County. Fallon Ledger on to serve. 4-3. It's now 4-4. We do have a time limit, but we do play to 3 sets. If it's tied after the first 2 sets, we go to 15 in the third set. Back to serve for Smith Station is Autumn Bonner. Nice set. Setting it up. Good block. Farmer sets it up. Oh, the slam. Slams it down. That was number 20, Mavea Williams. Called her number a lot last year. With the bump. Set by Church. With a bump. Farmer with a bump. Mavea Williams. Ledger gets it over. That is Hayden Whale. Last name sounds familiar. She had a brother on the baseball team. That's a point for Smith Station. Yeah, Hayden Whale, Hunter Whale, one of the top hitters on the Smith Station baseball team. And Hayden Whale is going to be back to serve for Smith Station. It is 5-5 here in the first set. Farmer with a bump. The set. Getting it over, trying to save it. That's more than 3 hits. Point goes to Russell County. We got Milani Williams back to serve for Russell County. And Smith Station lets it go. For Smith Station, the libero, who does wear number 11. Don't have number 11 on the roster. Beanham with the bump. That's in. It was a good kill serve there by Kaylor Milner. Smith Station now leads 7-6. And I'm surprised they have not changed the scoreboard yet. It's supposed to be 7-6. There it is. Some of the top teams in the Chattahoochee Valley this year include Pacelli, Brookstone Calvary, Columbus, Glenwood. Can Smith Station or Russell County be one of those teams that comes into our rankings? taking notice. Bainham with the slam. That point's going to go to Smith Station. Smith Station was able to take the 2 sets against Spencer. That was the first match of today. We'll have Russell County and Spencer after this. And good job letting it go, Russell County. They get the point, and they get the serve. And usually fresh rotation of players means you come into the game, you get to serve. And serving that is Ava Turner, which is a middle hitter. And that is out of bounds. I was trying to catch that one. Wasn't out of bounds. It actually went inbounds, but it took a hard bounce. Ava Turner will continue to serve. Libero with a bump. The set by Kayla Church. And a Russell County point, and now it's tied at 9. Church with a bump. Oh, what a slam. Kayla Milner. It counts as a kill in the stat sheet. Smith Station retakes the lead. Church is back to serve now. Church. And that goes out of bounds. That was very close. You could see the line there. The line is actually the gray line, just maybe about a foot above the black line. Farmer back to serve. Milner with a bump. Out of bounds, point, Russell County. And Casey Farmer will continue serving. We're live here at the Russell County Multiplex, the new facility. This is where volleyball matches will be held this upcoming season. Talk to the Lady Warriors basketball coach Ricky Jones. And we might even have basketball games here. But they'll still be playing in the other gymnasium. There's the bump. Look out. That's coming towards me. I'm going to do my very best to protect my camera and also protect myself, because it was actually off air. We were playing commercials. I got hit in the face with a volleyball. One of my most memorable broadcasting moments, not caught on film. But where I'm set up, you can see the fans. They got the set of bleachers completely open. I'm on the side where they could have them closed or they could have them open. And they got part of the bleachers open. I'm actually sitting down on floor level. As you can see, they're in a timeout. Let's glance over to the JV game. You can see right now, Spencer is taking on Smith Station, JV. Spencer took on Smith Station varsity on the varsity court at 11 o'clock earlier this morning. It's 13-10, Russell County with the lead. Farmer continues to serve. Farmer can't get it over. The point will go to Smith Station. We played a 25 in the first set. Got to win by 2. And back to serve for Smith Station is Kaylor Milner. Williams, the bump. Farmer. Williams gets it over, but touch the net. Net interference gives Smith Station the point. Milner with the serve. Smith Station gets another point, and we are tied at 13. Don't forget, later tonight, we've got the championship games, the Night Ballers. The 4-7-8 crew taking on Cold-Blooded. 7:15, the women's championship. And then the men's championship, the Top Dogs and the Cougars. Smith Station gets the point. 4 unanswered points here for Smith Station. Milner continuing to serve. Milner. Yeah, a good bump. Another bump. And good job getting it over the libero. Good save. Good save. Keeping it up, Milani Williams. That was Rosanna Bruce on the play as well. Devani Zamudio. Remember her from last year. I kept saying, I wonder if she's related to Freddie Zamudio or Isaiah Zamudio, one of the brothers. Milner, that's no good. 15-14. Russell County will get the ball to serve. Oh, what a line drive serve coming in. Trying to get it. Is that out? No, that's Russell County's point. Erviana Randolph makes it 15-15. Randolph back to serve. Line drive serve coming in, and Randolph with an ace. Randolph says, let's keep this going. And we are broadcasting on the Georgia Alabama Sports Live broadcast page. Over on the main page, we've got a celebration. The Columbus Lions Parade, champions. That's a point for Smith Station. We got a packed crowd here. This volleyball tri-match, play date, whatever you want to call it, between Russell County, Smith Station, and Spencer. Smith Station played Spencer earlier. Russell County will play Spencer next. Bruce. Zamudio got it over. Got to get the block out of bounds. Point, Russell County. And Fallon Ledger, the libero. Back to serve. Line drive coming in. Is that out of bounds? Yes, it was. Point Smith Station. I had to wait for the side judge to make the call. Autumn Bonner back to serve for Smith Station. Line drive coming in. Set by Farmer. I think we had a delay. Actually, that was a point for Russell County. Give them the point. Zamudio back to serve. Line drive coming in. The libero with the bump. Church sets. Blocked. What a play to get the point. Zamudio is going to go back to serve once again. Got the JV match going to my left. Spencer's JV team and Smith Station's JV team playing. Earlier we had Russell County's JV team taking on Spencer's JV team. That'll be a point for Smith Station as they have divided up the courts. Got 2 courts going on at the same time. Here comes Hayden Whale on to serve for Smith Station. And, almost thought about letting that one go. Farmer gets it over. Good job there by Randolph. With the bump, Zamudio, Farmer with the bump. And the bump. And a point for Russell County. Got to play to 25. Milani Williams back to serve. Line drive coming in. Is that in? That is out. Very close to being an ace for Milani Williams. Smith Station. Yeah, a lot of foot traffic over here. Bainham with the slam, and we are tied at 20. And that, as they're trying to figure out the corner judges. You got the volunteers from the JV teams that are corner judges. That one, a nice dig there by Randolph, but could not control it to get the point over, and Smith Station gets the point. 3 straight points for the Lady Panthers. Trying to see what they can do here. Milani Williams. The bump by the libero. Good job getting it over. Randolph. Nice dig there by Whale. Randolph with a bump. Farmer gets it over. And Russell County gets the point. We're going to have a battle here in this first set. Got to get it over. Good bump. Zamudia with a bump. Farmer gets it over. Church. Slam. Smith Station will get the point. Might have been net interference. Not sure exactly what the call is. Got a pretty decent crowd here at Russell County. The new multiplex. This is actually the first broadcast on Georgia Alabama Sports Live for this season in the multiplex. Smith Station gets the point on that serve, and they're 2 points away from taking set number 1. Church back to serve. Church with an ace. And it is set point coming up for the Lady Panthers. If you're watching the Slim Chickens Russell County Game of the Week, that's a point for Russell County. All season long, Slim Chickens will be the presenting sponsor for all Russell County athletics. We'll be there for volleyball, football, flag football, the fall sports. And we are excited about the upcoming schedule. Farmer with a bump. Zamudio sets. Randolph. Got to get to it. Bruce. And we knew that was going to happen. A ball goes into play. It's a dead ball from the JV game. So they whistle it dead and they do a redo. They're like, hey, let's redo that because and that is the slight disadvantage of having 2 volleyball matches going on at once. It is ideal, but you got to have enough people to be side judges and line judges and scorekeepers because there's two scoreboards, so you can operate them both at the same time. So they got 2 scoreboards going on at the same time. But the only downside is sometimes a ball will go into play. 24-22. Farmer on to set for Russell County. Trying to keep the Lady Warriors alive in this set. Good block, but it's not going to matter. Smith Station takes the first set. They win set number 1, 25-22. We'll step aside, take a little bit of a break. We'll get ready for set number 2 coming up, as this is the Slim Chickens Russell County Game of the Week. It's the volleyball play date live from Russell County. Back after this. And we are back here at Russell County, ready for set number 2. Smith Station took the first set 25-22 over Russell County. And let's get ready for set number 2. We're being broadcasted on the Gas Live broadcast page. You can catch over on the main page the Columbus Lions Championship Parade celebration on Georgia Alabama Sports Live and on the Columbus Lions Facebook page. Farmer's going to serve here in this second set for Russell County. We'll get ready to go. And here we go. Off with set number 2. And that was a good save. Kaylor Milner just slammed it into your living room, and that was gunning for my computer, and I reached out and, like Diego Maradona in the 1986 World Cup. Milner. Farmer with a bump. Bruce gets it over. Russell County leading 2-0. Remember, if we're tied after 1, we go to a third set. There is a time limit in this volleyball match. Farmer, Church sets. Milner. Oh, what a dig there by Bruce. Farmer, Randolph. Oh, what a block by Church. Randolph, we got ourselves a rally here. But somebody touched the net. We got net interference. Waiting on the judge to point which direction. That's a Smith Station point, I believe. Looks like Zamudio's going to check back in. It is 2-1. Church is going to go back to serve. Who else is excited about volleyball this fall? I'm excited to get in there and call some volleyball matches. We've already seen Spencer today. We'll see them later against Russell County. We'll be at all the Russell County volleyball matches this year. Farmer with a set. And that's out of bounds. That's a lucky souvenir for a fan. And, of course, it goes into the JV court, and they got to stop play. Luckily, they already were getting ready to serve. It's 2-2. Church back to serve. Line drive coming in. And a point for Smith Station. Church. Church with an ace. It is 4-2. This broadcast is brought to you by Mike Hostillo Law Firm, Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC, the Houston Clinic, and Coca-Cola. 5-2 Smith Station. Church on a heater. Don't forget, we got another volleyball match coming up after this. Russell County and Spencer. Smith Station and, oh, there we go. Smith Station and Spencer's JV team playing to my left. 6-2, timeout. We're going to go ahead and take 1-2. You're watching the Russell County Volleyball Playdate live from the Russell County Multiplex on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. 16-13. Smith Station leading it. That's a point for Smith Station. (17-13) here in the second set. As we're here at the Russell County Multiplex. State-of-the-art building. It's nice dig. Zamudio blocked by Brigham. Smith Station gets the point. It's now 18-13. 7 points away from 25. We got a timeout. We'll step aside and we'll take one too. Live from the Russell County Multiplex. It's a Russell County play date between Russell County, Smith Station, and Spencer. We'll be back after this on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. All right, we are back here. Smith Station leading in the second set over Russell County, 18-13. Church will be back to serve. Here we go, line drive coming in, and look out. That's an ace. Great job there by Kalia Church. Getting the ace. 19-13. Church, line drive coming in. Malaya Williams trying to save it. Randolph gets it over, that's too hard. And the fans got to keep their head on a swivel as that was going into the stands. Church back to serve. Correction, Mavea Williams. I don't know why I said Malia Williams. Church. Bruce. Farmer. Randolph gets it over. Church with a bump. Oh, trying to save it was Bruce. Farmer. Tipped. Still in play. Point goes to Russell County. They're not done yet. Going to try to stay in this game. Randolph back to serve. Well, the line drive coming in. Church with a set. Tipped. Farmer with a bump. Russell County will get the point. Got to win by 2, got to play to 25. Smith Station already took the first set, 25-22. Line drive coming in, a little too much mustard on it, 21-15. To my left, we've got the Smith Station and Spencer JV teams. Back to serve is Kaylor Milner, who a couple of times today have put it in the living room, as she has slammed it at least 3 times in my vicinity. I've been able to, I got 3 blocks in this match. A little bit of an athlete myself. Back to serve is Rosianna Bruce, the other libero for Russell County. Milner with the bump. And that's 4 blocks. Wasn't even paying attention to the JV game. The ball gets in my peripherals, and I just swat it away. (22-16). 23-16 is your score. 2 points away from taking set number 2 and winning this match. Mavea Williams. Farmer gets it over. Gets some high fives from her teammates. And Russell County not done yet. Zamudio back to serve. Whale with the bump. There's an ace. Bianca Brown. Match point coming up for Smith Station. Taking this one is Autumn Bonner. Mavea Williams with a bump. Zamudio. Getting it over. Nice dig, trying to get it. Smith Station takes the win. They win set 2 and they win the match 25-17. We will take a short break and we'll get ready for the third and final match here in this Russell County Volleyball Playdate live from the Russell County Multiplex. We'll be back after this on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Hi, my name is Griff Gordy, and here at Gordy Eye Care, we have been serving the Bi-City community for 17 years. As a former state championship quarterback, I love the fact that I can watch local high school athletics from the comfort of my own home. So it was a no-brainer to support Georgia Alabama Sports Live and what they do for young athletes in our area.
And without business like yourself, Gordy Eye Care, none of our coverage would be possible. To be able to cover the 16 different high schools, the local colleges, and professional teams. So we'd like to say thank you to you, Dr. Griff Gordy and Gordy Eye Care, for your support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And then you can make an appointment today at Gordy Eye Care with the number 334-291-5125. Just keep supporting Gordy Eye Care and keep watching Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Hello, everybody. This is DJ Jones with the Sports Visions Morning Show for the best in local, regional, and national sports news. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
You can find the Sports Visions Morning Show on Facebook, YouTube. Also, you can listen to us on Apple and Spotify by typing in the Sports Visions Morning Show, and download the Sports Visions radio app right now in your app store today.
We are the only live and local sports talk show in East Alabama, West Central Georgia. Sports Visions 92.1. We are your hometown sports guys.
Hi, my name is Griff Gordy. Hi, my name is Griff Gordy, and here at Gordy Eye Care, we have been serving the Bi-City community for 17 years. As a former state championship quarterback, I love the fact that I can watch local high school athletics from the comfort of my own home. So it was a no-brainer to support Georgia Alabama Sports Live and what they do for young athletes in our area.
And without business like yourself, Gordy Eye Care, none of our coverage would be possible to be able to cover the 16 different high schools, the local colleges, and professional teams. So we'd like to say thank you to you, Dr. Griff Gordy and Gordy Eye Care, for your support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And you can make an appointment today at Gordy Eye Care with the number 334-291-5125. Keep supporting Gordy Eye Care and keep watching Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Imagine a life-changing injury. Imagine the fear and unknown. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team, the only physicians in the area with advanced certification in orthopedic sports medicine, treats sports injuries with innovative techniques. The Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine getting back in the game. Imagine the best game of your life. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team.
What's up, everyone? Thrift Behringer here with Masterwall CEO Steve Smithwick. They're one of our first sponsors. We didn't even know what sponsors were 4 years ago when I was doing this off my phone. Thank you so much, Steve, for your support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Oh, it's something that was needed for so long in the Valley, and me with my history of being a coach and all. Love to support it. You do a great job with that. Even when you were doing it on your phone, it was great.
I appreciate it, man. And again, we wouldn't be able to cover the 50 different high schools and all the different sports without Masterwall and different businesses like yourself. But you're also a coach and now an award-winning author. We have Believer, Bulldog, and Coach. You can get on Amazon right now.
You were the winningest basketball coach in Calvary history. What was the mindset behind writing this book?
Well, it's, I kind of treated it as a ministry, and I treat our business as a ministry. Loved what I did as a coach, working with those young guys and trying to set an example and point them in the right direction, and kind of do the same thing with business. So, you got to build it with a lot of good people around you, the right support group, and once again, I call it a ministry because that's the way I see it.
You can get this award-winning book right now on Amazon, and it's going to tell the whole story of C. Smithwick from being an award-winning coach and a Hall of Famer and having the court named after him and then building this incredible business. I can't wait to dive into it, Coach.
Good. Hope you enjoy it. It's about never giving up. So that's what a coach needs to know. It's what an entrepreneur needs to know.
The name of it is Believer, Bulldog Coach, right now on Amazon. And thank you again to C. Smithwick and Maxwell for their support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Welcome back to Russell County. We got the third and final match of the afternoon. The Spencer Lady Green Wave come to the multiplex to take on the Russell County Warriors that did drop their match to Smith Station. Smith Station beat Spencer in the first match today. So Spencer comes in trying to go 1-1. Russell County also trying to go 1-1 in this tri-match. Play date live here from the new Multiplex Center here on the campus of Russell County here in Seal, Alabama. It is the Slim Chickens Russell County Game of the Week here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And what better way to get you ready for the fall season than to play a little volleyball here on a Saturday afternoon. Got a busy Saturday, too. We've already seen the celebration parade in downtown Columbus for the Columbus Lions. And then later tonight, we got the championships for the Night Ballers in the Women's Adult Basketball League at Shirley B. You got Russell County and Spencer coming up next. We still got about 3 minutes while the teams are warming up. We'll take a break. We'll get ready for this one here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Don't go anywhere. We got one more match left. And welcome back to Russell County. We got the third and final match here in this volleyball play date here at the new multiplex in Seal, Alabama. We're ready to go. Russell County taking on Spencer. Both teams trying to get a win in this tri-match. Smith Station leaves here 2-0. Spencer lost to Smith Station in the first match. Russell County lost to Smith Station in the second match. So this is battle for second place between these three schools. Over to my left, as you can see, we've got the Russell County and Smith Station JV team playing. And we get ready for this one. Smith Station in a new reclassification this year. They're now in 4A. They'll be in with Columbus, Shaw, and Hardaway. And also Bainbridge, Cairo, Westover, Monroe, and Doherty will be the new region for the Spencer Green Wave. And back to serve is Jesse Tucker for the Lady Green Wave. We get ready. We'll get ready for this one. We'll be underway in just a minute. Jesse Tucker getting ready to serve. And here we go. And there's a bump by Randolph. Randolph, nice save. But that's going to be a point to Spencer. Might have been net interference. I believe that was the call. Here's Jesse Tucker. Tucker back to serve. Randolph serves it. Zamudio. That was number 10, Kellius Roberts. It's 2-0, Spencer. Ready to play to 3 sets. Got to get to 25. A third set if necessary. Roberts hits that one, and it goes out of bounds, and Spencer is up 3-0. Of course, we got the JV game going on to my left. Got to keep the head on the swivel, and there we go. That's the 5th block for yours truly. Three to 1, and Farmer back to serve for Russell County. Line drive and an ace for Farmer. Quickly 2 points for Russell County as they now trail by 1. Casey Farmer, a junior setter, also a right side hitter. Line drive coming in. There's a good bump. The libero coming up with it. Victoria Angabottom. And it's 3-3 already. Farmer has served on the last 2 points. Line drive coming in. Spencer let it go, and that was a smart decision as they get the point. And back to serve for the Lady Green Wave, McKenna Pierce. Line drive coming in, Zamudio with a bump. That was Williams with a bump. Slams it. But that's out of bounds. Russell County will get the point. And now Randolph will be back to serve. Aviana Randolph. 4-4 here in this third and final match of this volleyball play date. Randolph back to serve. Line drive, and that is out of bounds. Spencer ball. And back to serve will be Terriana Robinson. Bump by Williams. Farmer with the set. Williams with the slam. Bump by Sanders. Couldn't get it. Point Russell County. It's 5-5. And now the libero, Fallon Ledger, will serve in a 5-5 tie here in the first set. Ledger gets it. The bump by Victoria and able to get the point, and it's 6-5. All right, back to serve will be Regine Williams. Ledger with the bump. Trying to get it over. Trying to go for the dig was Randolph, and Spencer gets the point, and they're up 7-5. And Regine Williams will continue. Bump by Randolph. Farmer with the set. Williams. Oh, what a block. Great block there by Vaughn Aaron. Side judge giving the thumbs up. Somebody's going to get the point. Who gets the point? I think they're going to give it to Spencer. Regine Williams to serve, and it's now 7-6. Not sure why they didn't get the point there. 7-6. Zamudio back to serve. Unless it was a do-over. Zamudio to serve with the set. And Russell County gets the point. It's 7-7. Pretty decent crowd here at the Russell County Multiplex. Got fans here to see the JV and varsity, as they're also playing in a tri-match. Right now, Russell County and Smith Station JV teams are playing. To my left, Zamudio, Farmer, Williams. Good bump by Chattel Sanders. Sanders gets it over. Randolph with the bump. Zamudio trying to save it. Spencer gets the point. And it's now 8-7. And back to serve will be Vaughn Aaron. Well, that line drive coming in. Farmer with a bump. Gets it over. Good block. What a play by Ava Turner. Trying to figure out who the point is. Oh. Spencer ended up getting the point. It's 9-7. Randolph, good dig. Another point for Spencer. Vaughn Aaron will continue serving. The Lady Green Wave. Aaron back to serve, line drive, and look out. It's another ace for Von Aaron. And another ace. Back-to-back aces for Von Aaron. Incredible streak here. 4 straight points for Spencer. The Lady Green Wave on a heater in this first set. Aaron and it's now 12-8 Russell County serve. Back to serve, Mavea Williams. Getting it over. That is going to be, is that net interference? Russell County will get the point. Let's see if Russell County can go on a little bit of a streak. Mavea Williams. The serve. Got to get it over. Do they let it go? And they let it go, and that's going to be an ace from Mavea Williams. 12-10. It took 3 hits to try to get it over, but they couldn't get it over, and it goes out of bounds. Line drive, is that in or out? That is out, Spencer ball. Oh wait, hold up. That is a Russell County point. I thought that was out. The side judge said it was in. And now Spencer will get the point and the serve back as they lead 13-11 here in the first set. Got to go to 25, got to win by 2. Back to serve for Spencer is a number 11, which is not on the official roster. Randolph with a bump. Good bump there by Aaron. And Russell County ends up getting the point. Back to serve for Russell County is Fallon Ledger, the other libero. Got 2 liberos working for Russell County. That's more than 3 hits. Russell County has tied it up. Von Aaron sets, and Russell County just lets that one go. And they have taken the lead. It's now 14-13. Ledger with a bump. Good block. What a block by Kellius Roberts. It's a 2-point lead for Russell County. But we got ourselves a timeout. We'll step aside. We'll take 1-2. Russell County leading Spencer in the first set of the third and final match here, live from Russell County High School. Back after this on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And welcome back here to the county. It's Russell County High School taking on the Spencer Lady Green Wave here in the first set of this third and final volleyball match. We saw Smith Station beat Spencer earlier. Smith Station also beat Russell County. They leave here 2-0. This is a chance for one of these teams to pick up a victory. Is that in or out? That is in, and Russell County up 16-13. What a play there by Randolph. 3 straight points here for the libero. Fallon Ledger. Aaron with the set. Sets, gets it over. Randolph with a bump. Zamudio sets. Couldn't get it over, and Spencer gets the point. Yeah, we got some volunteer parents. Because both JV teams are playing, we now have volunteer parents who are the side judges. Before, we had members of the JV team that were the side judges. Aaron, oh, what a save there. Williams. Randolph with a bump. Randolph gets it over, and that is going to be a Russell County point. Randolph, good positioning. It was hard to volley. And now Casey Farmer back to serve. All right, Farmer. Aaron with a bump. Farmer with a bump. Zamudio sets. Roberts. I believe that was a live ball, but that is a Russell County point. For a second there, I thought that the Spencer player kicked the ball. Seven points away from the Magic 25. Farmer line drive, serve. Aaron sets it, gets it over. Ledger, Farmer sets. Roberts, too far. Spencer with a point. And back to serve for the Lady Green Wave, Tachale Sanders. It's 18-15. Sanders. That is, flag is up. Point Russell County. That was close to being right on the line, but it was out. Now Randolph will, or not, somebody else, yeah. Yeah, we got a sub coming in, so. Coming in to serve is Milani Williams. Line drive coming in. Sanders with a bump. Oh, got to be careful to slip. Slipped right there. That's a Russell County point. (20-15). Williams to serve. And line drive. That's going to be an ace for Williams. Williams trying to close it out. Williams, line drive. And that be Smith Station. So the big question this year as we get ready for the volleyball season, who are some of the teams in this area that can win a championship? And Spencer gets the point back to Russell County. They'll get the serve. And in our preseason rankings, we've got Pacelli, Brookstone, and Calvary as the top 3 teams in the Chattahoochee Valley. Followed by Columbus, Glenwood, and north side, the next tier of volleyball teams. Kendrick is right there. Spencer's one has to try to get there. They're in a new reclassification this year. A couple years ago, they made it to the second round of the playoffs. Can Russell County be that team that could break through and be a playoff team? Oh, that is an incredible ace by Fallon Ledger, the libero, and it is set point. And I've been impressed with all three teams in this play date, tri-match. Sanders. And another ace for Fallon Ledger, and Russell County takes the first set. They beat Spencer 25-16 in set number one. We'll be back for set number two here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back here to Russell County High School. We get ready for set number two. Russell County took the first set 25-16 over the Lady Green Wave. As this is the third and final match. To my left, we've got the Smith Station and Russell County JV team. So they got two volleyball matches going on at the same time. Several of the players I've really been impressed with so far this week. I mean, Spencer's got some pretty good players. Tachelle Sanders, Vaughn Aaron, Smith Station, Kalia Church, Jersey Bingham for Russell County. I mean, Ariana Randolph has been impressive. Casey Farmer has been impressive. But you look at some of the top volleyball players in our area, got to start with Brookstone's Carson Galligan, Pacelli, Mela Resnick, and over at Calvary, Abigail Steffens, maybe Abigail Holder. Actually, Calvary's got a lot of players returning. Madeline Gaps, lot of players returning. For Columbus, Lauren Myers. Glenwood, Malia West Sanchez. Kendrick, Michaela Teal. So there's a lot of impressive volleyball players in this area. And Pacelli, the back-to-back champions. Can they three-peat? We're underway here in the second set. Russell County with the serve. Randolph with the bump. Farmer sets. Randolph gets it over. And Randolph starts it off. 1-0 for Russell County. Casey Farmer back to serve. Line drive coming in. Von Aaron. Nice block, Roberts. That's net interference on Spencer. Russell County gets another point. Don't forget, later tonight, we got the championships for the Night Ballers and the Women's Adult Basketball League. We got the 4-7-8 crew taking on Cold Blooded, 7:15 at Shirley B, followed by the Cougars and the Top Dogs. Two nothing. And that's out of bounds. Spencer will get the serve. And back to serve is Tachel Sanders. And that's a point for Spencer. It's 2-2. Sanders. Line drive coming in. Ledger with a bump. Farmer with a bump. And that goes out of bounds. Spencer, 3 straight points here in the second set, trying to get it to a third set. If it does go to a third set, we go to 15. But there also is a time limit. Although this is the third and final set, there's not another game after this, so I don't know how much that time limit really factors in. 3-3, and Williams is going to be back to serve. Sanders. Good block. Roberts and Zamudio right there on the play. Sanders will continue with the serve. Oh, what an ace. Sanders. Incredible ace. Makes it 5-3. Sanders will try to keep this momentum going. And another ace. That's back-to-back aces for Milani Williams. Not Sanders, Williams. Got the names wrong. This is Milani Williams. It's 6-3. That's 3 aces in a row from Milani Williams. 7-3 now. Four straight points for Russell County. Williams with a bump. Farmer keeps it alive. Farmer with a set. Good job there by Mavea Williams to get the point, and Russell County now leads 8-3. Williams. Sets. And Spencer gets the point as Ledger tried to go for the dig. And back to serve for Spencer is Tediana Robinson. And Russell County gets the point. We've had a busy day today here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We had the championship celebration parade for the Columbus Lions in Uptown. That's an ace for Fallon Ledger, and it's 10-4. And then we got the Night Ballers and the Women's Adult Basketball League Championship later tonight. Fallon Ledger. Oh, that was a great play. I'm trying to see who made that play because that was an incredible play, which I think the judge is kind of talking it over. Was that an illegal hit? It is 10-5. Spencer will get the serve, but I just want to give a shout out to that. It was a hit that was, and that was Von Aaron. Von Aaron made that hit. That was a hit that was head was on a swivel, was able to slam it without letting it bounce in the air. She actually slammed it on the serve. You rarely see that on a serve. But Von Aaron was able to slam it. I think the refs are talking if that was an illegal hit or not. Because normally you said it, but she slammed it. Anyway, that's a point for Spencer. Regine Williams now to serve. And that's an ace for Regine Williams. It's 10-6. Spencer trying to stay alive in this second set. And back-to-back aces for Williams. And Regine Williams, so far, 2 points in a row. Zamudio with a bump, Farmer with a set. Oh, what a block by Aaron. Nice dig there by Williams. Aaron gets it over. Williams with a bump. Farmer with a set. The bump. Set. Got it over. Oh, we got a rally going here. Farmer. Williams. Partially blocked. Still going. Gets it over. Nice dig by Williams. Farmer. Got to get it over. Good job there getting it over. Oh, man, we got a rally. Turner couldn't quite get it over the net. It's 10-8. What a rally. And it's now 10-8. Regine Williams. That serve did not quite go over the net. It's 11-8. Back to serve will be Davani Zamudio. Trying to save it, Aaron. Nice dig by Zamudio, slamming it down is Jesse Tucker. It's 11-9. And now Von Aaron to serve for Spencer. And that's in, and that is an ace for Aaron. And Von Aaron says, keep it coming. And another ace for Von Aaron. And I'll tell you what, we will be getting Spencer a lot on Georgia Alabama Sports Live this year because they will play Columbus, they will play Shaw, and they will play Hardaway. Interested to see what the schedule is looking like. Oh, nice dig. Getting it over. And And with the teams that they have to face down in the Albany area, how many tri-matches are going to be between Westover, Bainbridge, and if they will those Albany teams come to Columbus? Russell County now leads 12-11. And now Mavea Williams will be back to serve. It's high in the air. Farmer with a bump. Good bump there by Robinson. Farmer. Williams gets it over. Aaron with a bump. It's a good bump by Williams. Russell County point, they lead by 2. Mavea Williams to serve. Gets it over. Good bump there by Ledger. Aaron with a set, with a bump. Nice dig by Williams. Got to get to it. Not quite, but Ledger almost had it. That was a good dig by Williams and Farmer. Spencer's got the ball down by 1. And we got 15 minutes left. I mean, they got the clock, but that's actually a nice serve there. Does get it right over the net. Williams, Ledger. Oh, what a block. Great block by Jesse Tucker. Oh, that's more than one hit. She hit it twice and was hoping maybe the ref didn't see it. I'm just kidding. Ava Turner now to serve. I think sometimes momentum carries it, where you're not allowed to hit it twice, but sometimes they do just because they want to carry that momentum over to the play. Farmer gets it over. Regine Williams gets it over. How about that? Spencer gets the point. I'll tell you what, Terriana Robinson did not give up on that play. And now Jesse Tucker will be back to serve for the Lady Green Wave. And Jesse Tucker's got an ace. Tucker hits it in the net, Russell County ball. This volleyball match brought to you by Mike Hostelo Law Firm, Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC, Coca-Cola, and the Houston Clinic. It's the Slim Chickens Russell County Game of the Week. Casey Farmer. Of course, all season long, each of the first sets will be brought to you by State Farm Carroll Purdue. Casey Farmer back to serve. Farmer with the bump. Ledger with a bump. Roberts trying to get it over. And Spencer gets the point. Sanders. Farmer with the set. Oh, what a block. How about that block? By Vaughn Aaron. She has done that a couple of times today. Got to get it over. Oh, what a play by Roberts. Nice dig there by Ledger. Roberts gets it over. Sets it up. Williams. Farmer with a bump. Ledger with a bump. Roberts gets it over. With a bump. that on the line? They're saying that's on the line. Spencer point. Russell County let it go. Almost got a save there on the JV game. Ledger, good dig by Roberts, and a slam. Von Aaron has been tearing it up. Another kill. Scoreboard does say 17 all. I'm trying to figure that. Oh, that was out of bounds. That's why. I thought that was a point for Spencer. That was a very impressive slam by Von Aaron. Just didn't stay in bounds. The set. Farmer with a bump. Roberts gets it over. Williams with a bump. Farmer with a bump. Williams. Got a little rally going. Slams it in the net. Von Aaron just could not quite get it over. Russell County will get the point. And now back to serve will be Milani Williams. Line drive and an ace for Williams. 19-17. As you can hear them getting all excited over at the JV side as Smith Station ended up getting a point. It's 25-24 now. Got a pretty exciting match over at the JV side. Williams with an ace. Back-to-back aces from Milani Williams. Trying to close out this match and take the second set. And Spencer ends up getting the point. Tell you, that ball was close. It got close to me. I'll just keep it at that. And that's going to be out of bounds. Russell County ball. Back to serve is the libero, Fallon Ledger. A senior. He's wearing the tan jersey. Is the libero. What a block. How about Williams? Mavea Williams with a block. It's 22-18. Ledger. He hits that one in the net. Some of the volleyball matches that we streamed last year for Russell County, we did the match against Beulah and the match against Lynette. Some of the players that really stood out. Mavea Williams was one of them. Casey Farmer. Same with Fallon Ledger and our Viona Randolph. (22-20). Williams with a bump. Farmer with the set. That's a double hit. Spencer not done yet. Trying to force a game three. 22-21. Serving that one. Regine Williams. Williams with a bump. Ledger. Tied up at 22. Got ourselves a match. Spencer not quitting. Not quitting in this one. Williams serves it. Randolph. Sets. Farmer keeps it in play. Williams trying to get it over. Good job, Turner. Russell County gets the point. 2 points away from closing this one out. Zamudio going to serve. And Spencer, 2 points away from forcing this one to a game 3. Set 3. Yeah, correction. Spencer gets the point. It is going to be set point. Remember, you got to win by 2. So if Russell County gets a point here, they'll have to go to 26. Vaughn Aaron. He's got a dangerous serve. That is out of bounds, and it's 24 all. Now Russell County can get the next 2 points to try to win this game here in the second set. Yeah, Mavea Williams trying to get a running start. Got some rotation going on. Saving on that front line, Mavea Williams hits it into the net, and now Spencer 1 point away from taking set 2. With a bump, Zamudio, and that's a point, Russell County. Now they can win if they can get to 27. Ava Turner back to serve. Turner. Spencer's point. Fallon Ledger checks back into the game. Jesse Tucker back to serve for Spencer. Williams with a bump. Zamudio sets. Farmer, nice block. But Russell County gets the point. And we're still going at it in this second set. Now the winner has to get to 28. Casey Farmer hoping to get the next 2 points. Spencer hoping to force a set 3. Farmer gets it over, and Casey Farmer with an ace. And now it's match point for Russell County. Casey Farmer can close it out here for the Lady Warriors. That is Russell County's point, and they take the match. Back-to-back aces for Casey Farmer. Russell County wins. And they end up taking this third and final match to go to 1-1. Smith Station 2-0. Spencer 0-2. As this was the match that decided second place in this play date. It's been fun here from Russell County, but we're going to go ahead and sign off. For Richard Holdridge saying so long from Russell County. We'll see you next time on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.